A blessed day, learners. I'm Teacher Lumaban, and I will be your guide in this video. If you are new in my channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be updated in my videos. This time our topic is the general knowledge, set B, general science. Be ready as we start. Learn and enjoy our topic for today. Be safe, and God bless you always.
Commit your way to the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. Psalm 37 verse 5.
What is the enormous human cell? Letter A, skin. Letter B, liver. Letter C, ovum. Letter D, spleen. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C, ovum. The enormous human cell is ovum. An ovum is the female reproductive cell. A single ovum is visible to the naked eye and one of the enormous single cells in the body. Failure to release an ovum is the main cause of female infertility. Ova are released during ovulation, occurring around the midpoint of a woman's menstrual cycle. What is the study of saurology? Letter A, snake. Letter B, lizards. Letter C, cockroach. Letter D, mosquitoes. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter B, lizards. Saurology is the study of lizards. Saurology is the branch of zoology that is concerned with the study of lizards. Which organ produces hormones? Letter A, pancreas. Letter B, hypothalamus. Letter C, pituitary glands. Letter D, endocrine glands. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D, endocrine glands. Hormones are produced by endocrine glands. Hormones are your body's chemical messengers. They travel in your bloodstream to tissues or organs. They work slowly, over time, and affect many different processes, including growth and development, metabolism, how your body gets energy from the foods you eat, which of the following choices is the master gland? Letter A, pancreas. Letter B, pineal gland. Letter C, thymus gland. Letter D, pituitary gland. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D, pituitary gland. Among the following choices, the pituitary gland is the master gland. The pituitary gland is the major endocrine gland. A pea-sized body attached to the base of the brain, the pituitary, is essential in controlling growth and development and the functioning of the other endocrine gland. Which of the following choices carries impure blood? Letter A, aorta. Letter B, alveoli. Letter C, pulmonary vein. Letter D, pulmonary artery. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D, pulmonary artery. Among the following choices, the pulmonary artery carries impure blood. The pulmonary arteries carry blood from the right side of the heart to the lungs. The blood carries oxygen and other nutrients to your cells. Your heart is the muscle pump that drives the blood through your body. Who had made the world's first heart transplant? Letter A, Hyde Jekyll. Letter B, William Harvey. Letter C, Christian Bernard. Letter D, Kot Ian Kitankot Venugopal. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C, Christian Bernard. Christian Bernard made the world's first heart transplant. Christian Neethling Barnard was a South African cardiac surgeon who performed the world's first human-to-human heart transplant operation. Which veins transfer oxygenated blood from the lungs to the heart? Letter A, aorta vein. Letter B, alveoli vein. Letter C, pulmonary vein. Letter D, pulmonary artery. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C, pulmonary vein. The veins that transfer oxygenated blood from the lungs to the heart is called pulmonary vein. The pulmonary veins are the veins that transfer oxygenated blood from the lungs to the heart. The pulmonary veins are part of the pulmonary circulation. What is the longest cell? Letter A, skin. Letter B, spleen. Letter C, nerve cell. Letter D, none of the above. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C, nerve cell. The longest cell is the nerve cell. Nerve cells send and receive signals from the brain. Specialized projections called axons allow neurons to transmit electrical and chemical signals to other cells. Neurons can also receive these signals via root-like extensions known as dendrites. How many muscles in humans? Letter A, 637. Letter B, 638. Letter C, 639. Letter D, 640. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C, 639. There is 639 number of muscles in human. There are more than 600 muscles in the human body. A kind of elastic tissue makes up each muscle, consists of thousands, or tens of thousands, of small muscle fibers. Each of the fiber comprises many tiny strands called fibrils. Impulses from nerve cells control the contraction of each muscle fiber. There are approximately 639 skeletal muscles in the human body. What is the complete form of ADH? Letter A, antidiuretic hormone. Letter B, acidic diuretic hormone. Letter C, adhesive diuretic hormone. Letter D, adenosine double hormone. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A, antidiuretic hormone. The complete form of ADH is antidiuretic hormone. Antidiuretic hormone, ADH, is a hormone that helps regulate water balance in the body by controlling the amount of water the kidneys reabsorb. They are filtering wastes out of the blood. This test measures the amount of ADH in the blood. What is the usual value of blood sugar in the body? Letter A, 60 to 120 mg/100 ml of blood. Letter B, 70 to 120 mg/100 ml of blood. Letter C, 80 to 120 mg/100 ml of blood. Letter D, 90 to 120 mg/100 ml of blood. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C, 80 to 120 mg/100 ml of blood. The usual value of blood sugar in the body is 80 to 120 mg/100 ml of blood. A blood sugar level less than 140 mg/dl, 7.8 mol/L, is normal. A reading of more than 200 mg/dl, 11.1 mol/L, after 2 hours indicates diabetes. A reading between 140 and 199 mg/dl, 7.8 mol/L and 11.0 mol/L, indicates prediabetes. Which is the largest blood vessel in the body? Letter A, vein. Letter B, aorta. Letter C, artery. Letter D, alveoli. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter B, aorta. The largest blood vessel in the body is the aorta. The aorta is the principal artery that carries blood apart from your heart to the rest of your body. The blood leaves the heart through the aortic valve. Then it moves through the aorta, making a cane-shaped curve that allows other major arteries to deliver oxygen-rich blood to the brain, muscles, and other cells. What is the lifespan of red blood cells? Letter A, 100 days. Letter B, 110 days. Letter C, 120 days. Letter D, 130 days. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C, 120 days. The lifespan of red blood cells is 120 days. The red blood cells are flexible and contain a lot of hemoglobin, protein which binds to oxygen. Due to this loss of a nucleus and other organelles, blood cells cannot repair themselves when damaged. This limits their lifespan to about 120 days. Which is the vertebrate that has a 2-chambered heart? Letter A, fish. Letter B, snake. Letter C, crocodile. Letter D, blue whale. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A, fish. The vertebrate that has a 2-chambered heart is the fish. Vertebrates include all species of animals within the subphylum Vertebrata. Vertebrates embody the overwhelming majority of the phylum Chordata, with currently about 69,963 species described. What is the study of living organisms, divided into many specialized fields that cover their morphology, physiology, anatomy, behavior, origin, and distribution? Letter A, biology. Letter B, botany. Letter C, zoology. Letter D, chemistry. Please choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A, biology. The study of living organisms, divided into specialized fields that cover their morphology, physiology, anatomy, behavior, origin, and distribution, is called biology. It is the scientific study of the behavior, structure, physiology, classification, and distribution of animals. Letter A, biology. Letter B, botany. Letter C, zoology. Letter D, chemistry. Please choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C, zoology. Zoology is the scientific study of the behavior, structure, physiology, classification, and distribution of animals. How do ions form? Letter A. By sharing protons. Letter B. By sharing electrons. Letter C. By gaining or losing protons. Letter D. By gaining or losing electrons. Please choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter D. By gaining or losing electrons. Ions form if the number of protons in an atom does not equal the number of electrons. If higher protons are present, the ion is positive and is known as a cation. If higher electrons are present, the ion is negative and related to as an anion. Ions are very reactive species. What is the formula for determining the density of an object? Letter A, mass plus volume. Letter B, mass divided by mass. Letter C, mass divided by volume. Letter D, volume divided by mass. Please choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter C, mass divided by volume. The density is the mass of a unit volume of a material substance. The formula for density is D equals m/V, where D is density, m is mass, and V is volume. Density commonly expressed in units of grams per cubic centimeter. Which of the following is the suitable sequence of the levels of organization in the human body? Letter A, cells, tissues, organs, system. Letter B, organs, tissue, system, cells. Letter C, system, organs, tissue, cells. Letter D. None of the above. Please choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter A, cells, tissues, organs, system. It is helpful to consider the structures of the human body in terms of basic levels of organization that increase in complexity, subatomic particles, atoms, molecules, organelles, cells, tissues, organs, organ systems, organisms, and biosphere. It is the study of organisms in the kingdom Plantae, otherwise known as plants. Letter A, biology. Letter B, botany. Letter C, zoology. Letter D, chemistry. Please choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter B, botany. Botany is the study of organisms in the kingdom Plantae, otherwise known as plants. The word botany comes from the adjective botanic, which in turn comes from the ancient Greek word botane, referring to plants, grasses, and pastures. It is a person who treats cancer and provides medical care for a person diagnosed with cancer. It has 3 major areas: medical, surgical, and radiation. Letter A, geologist. Letter B, leukemia. Letter C, oncologist. Letter D, cardiologist. Please choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C, oncologist. An oncologist is a medical professional who practices oncology. Oncology is a branch of medicine that deals with the prevention, diagnosis, and treatment of cancer. Which of the following choices is an arthropod? Letter A, snail. Letter B, jellyfish. Letter C, starfish. Letter D, mosquito. Please choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D, mosquito. The arthropod is an invertebrate creature possessing an exoskeleton, a segmented body, and pair-jointed appendages. Arthropods form the phylum Arthropoda, which includes insects, arachnids, myriapods, and crustaceans. Which of the following choices describes a producer? Letter A, make their food. Letter B, eat other organisms for food. Letter C, friendly with other organisms. Letter D, break down dead organisms for food. Please choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A, make their food. Producers are organisms that create their food. They are also identified as autotrophs. They get energy from chemicals or the sun, and with the help of water, and convert that energy into usable energy in the form of sugar or food. The most common example of producer plants. What animal never drinks water in its entire life? Letter A, rat. Letter B, kangaroo. Letter C, kangaroo rat. Letter D, hippopotamus. Please determine the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The suitable answer is letter C, kangaroo rat. The animal that never drinks water in its entire life is a kangaroo rat. Kangaroo rats, small, generally nocturnal rodents of genus Dipodomus, are native to arid areas of western North America. The common name derives from their bipedal form. They hop like the kangaroo but developed this mode of locomotion independently, like several other clades of rodents. Which of the following branches of science deal with the study of matter, energy, and transportation? Letter A, biology. Letter B, physics. Letter C, genetics. Letter D, chemistry. Please answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter B, physics. Physics is the branch of science that deals with the study of matter, energy, and transportation. Physics is the natural science that studies matter, motion, and behavior through space, time, and the related entities of energy and force. Physics is one of the most fundamental scientific disciplines, and its primary goal is to understand how the universe behaves. If a figure of considerable magnitude are to handled mathematically, it is wise to use a letter A, square root. Letter B, extrapolation. Letter C, conversion unit. Letter D, scientific notation. Please answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D, scientific notation. It is wise to use scientific notation if the figure is of considerable magnitude. Scientific notation is a way of expressing numbers that are too large or too small to be conveniently written in decimal form. It can refer to as scientific form or standard index form. What do you call to the study of insects? Letter A, pestology. Letter B, entomology. Letter C, insectology. Letter D, hereditology. Please answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter B, entomology. Entomology is the study of insects. Entomology is the study of insects and their connection to humans, the environment, and other organisms. It contributes to diverse fields as agriculture, chemistry, biology, human/animal health, molecular science, criminology, and forensics. What branches of science deal with the study of genes, genetic variation, and heredity organisms? Letter A, biology. Letter B, physics. Letter C, science. Letter D, genetics. Please choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D, genetics. Genetics is a branch of biology concerned with studying genes, genetic variation, and heredity in organisms. Heredity that observes for millennia. Gregor Mendel, Moravian scientist and Augustinian friar working in the 19th century in Brno, was the first to study genetics scientifically. It is a graph extension, curve, or range of values by inferring unknown values from trends in the known data. Letter A, square root. Letter B, extrapolation. Letter C, conversion unit. Letter D, scientific notation. Please choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter B, extrapolation. In mathematics, extrapolation is a type of estimation, beyond the original observation range, of the value of a variable based on its relationship with another variable. What is a branch of science dealing especially with insect pests? Letter A, pestology. Letter B, entomology. Letter C, infectiology. Letter D, malariology. Please choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A, pestology. It is a branch of science that deals with pests and methods of controlling and eradicating them. What called the physical phase of life? Letter A, cytoplasm. Letter B, organelles. Letter C, protoplasm. Letter D, none of the above. Please determine the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The suitable answer is letter C, protoplasm. The physical phase of life is called protoplasm. The protoplasm is the living part of a cell surrounded by a plasma membrane. It is a general term for the cytoplasm. However, for others, it also includes the nucleoplasm. Which of the following choice considered the massive cell? Letter A, ovum. Letter B, nerve cell. Letter C, the egg of an ostrich. Letter D, none of the above. Please determine the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The suitable answer is letter C, the egg of an ostrich. Among the following choices, the massive cell is the egg of an ostrich. The largest single-celled organism is an aquatic alga named Caulerpa taxifolia. The largest cell in the world is an ostrich's egg. Before fertilization, the whole interior of the egg consists of a single cell, which weighs up to 5 pounds. What is the number of ribs in a human body? Letter A, 22. Letter B, 23. Letter C, 24. Letter D, 25. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C, 24. The number of ribs in a human body is 24. The large majority of people are born with 12 pairs of ribs, for a total of 24, no matter their gender. The exemption to this anatomy rule is people born with specific genetic anomalies. These can take the form of too many ribs, supernumerary ribs, or too few, agenesis of ribs. Which of the following choices is the smallest flightless bird? Letter A, kiwi. Letter B, rhea. Letter C, ostrich. Letter D, penguin. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A, kiwi. The smallest flightless bird is kiwi. Kiwi is flightless birds endemic to New Zealand of the genus Apteryx and the family Apterygidae. Generally the size of a domestic chicken, Kiwi are by far the smallest living ratites. What is the lifespan of white blood cells? Letter A 2 to 15 days. Letter B 3 to 15 days. Letter C 4 to 15 days. Letter D 5 to 20 days. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A 2 to 15 days. The lifespan of white blood cells is 2 to 15 days. The lifespan of white blood cells ranges from 2 to 15 days after time they are destroyed in the lymphatic system. The immature WBCs are first released from the bone marrow into the peripheral blood. They are called bands or stabs. Leukocytes fight infection through a process known as phagocytosis. What cells in the body that engulf foreign particles like bacteria? Letter A albumin. Letter B globulin. Letter C fibrinogen. Letter D phagocytes. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D phagocytes. The cells in the body that engulf foreign particles like bacteria are phagocytes. Phagocyte cells protect the body by ingesting harmful foreign particles, bacteria, and dead or dying cells. The professional phagocytes include many types of white blood cells, such as neutrophils, monocytes, macrophages, mast cells, and dendritic cells.
I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I hope you enjoyed, learned something new about our topic on general knowledge, set B, general science. If you learned something in this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share this video with your friends to also learn about this topic. If you have comments, questions, and suggestions, you can leave a message in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching my videos, hoping that we meet again in my next video, and God bless you always. It is Teacher Lumaban YouTube channel.